Hello, everyone. I have a message for anyone Ow! Opie. Big O claws. Mm. Um, Anyone who's suffering from social anxiety. Because I have figured out something that has really helped myself. This morning, I've kind of finished up painting my cabinets here, and it's sort of a tradition every summer. I pick a new color and it's very therapeutic. And so I realized how much I have grown, like mentally, emotionally, psychologically, in just 1 year. And the colors are really showing me that growth. But anyway, I also realized what I had done in that year to make myself more, I don't know, comfortable in myself. I had spent really the past year focusing on integrating myself back into the human species. If you followed my journey long enough, you've seen that I really was in this zone of wanting to find myself and wanting to go into areas where no one was. And this past year, I did the opposite. I actually went into very touristy places, very beautiful places like hot springs and canyons and, trail hikes where there's, other people. And I allowed myself to start up conversations and to sort of integrate myself like I would my own family. Because, I mean, let's be honest that a lot of our trauma really stems back from our early childhood and our attachment styles. So, what we must do is to release this pain, is to go back and reparent ourselves. Be the ones to step in for our inner child where there is that wounding. So we're now entering into those new social interactions with those new parenting styles. Basically, when we have those woundings, those issues come up, we're already nurturing or protecting ourselves. We're already the person standing in as the defender or the person that is going to acknowledge the inner child wounding. So a lot of times I would find myself really relating to people, and that gave me a sense of self. There was something that really grew within my being, and there was sort of like a rehabilitation that occurred. I feel stronger in who I am, and I like people more. Another little tip that I have, and this probably goes back to, those family trauma issues, is whatever you do, is don't be a people pleaser. Don't be that person that everybody just wants to dump their pain on because they see them as the easy out and the scapegoat. When you are around new people and they're getting to know your boundaries, let them know that you're not there to please them. You're there to have your own identity. If you are suffering from social anxiety, which, I still am, the thing is that we must be able to sort of strengthen this muscle in our heart. We're not going to come across perfect human beings. I actually healed the part of me that was anxious to be social when I just accepted the awkwardness. Yes, a lot of people were and are judging me, and that's okay. There's a lot of crazy things that happen in human interactions. Nothing's perfect. It's sort of messy. People laugh at awkward times. Like, people say stupid stuff. Creepy dudes are looking. But we just gotta get comfortable with the uncomfortableness. And that's what really has, I feel like in the past year, as I was saying, was the main thing that helped me grow. I did say in my last videos that, when I do sequester, I feel that loneliness. I don't want to be in a place of needing to detach 100% of the time. So it's important for us to, accept the fact that we are social creatures. No matter how much of a hermit you are, there's this purpose for us to interact. And I think we can learn to love it, you know?